wonderful, isn't it? At least I think it's Friday. Yes, I know it's Friday. So yeah, welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday, we are going to get into some more Patrice O'Neal today. Yes, very much. Well, I've done me a few Patrice videos and been impressed every time. Patrice O'Neal is definitely one of the greats of stand-up comedy, man, and may he rest in peace, man, because he was just incredible. Had always the most incredible things to say about pretty much anything, but most notably women in relationships, and men too, you know, I'm not gonna leave that out of the whole thing. And yeah, we're gonna get into another one from him today. And this one is gonna be titled, I'm a racist, but ... and then go back to Africa in parentheses. Okay, so the title's a little bit jumbled up there, but we're gonna find out what he's talking about with this one. And yeah, as you can see, I am dressed up in more of my Mariners fitted today because, oh my goodness, man, I'm trying so hard to hold back my excitement right now because, oh man, I'm shaking, man. We have just tied up the Boston Red Sox for the second wild card spot. And tonight is the start of the last few games of the season, and it's going to be against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And hopefully we can make some noise this weekend and squeeze into the playoffs a little bit, man. So I'm going to all 3 games this weekend, so I'm a little bit shaky, and I'm just trying to hold back the feeling and save it all for the game. But as you can clearly see, I'm going to be rocking my Mariners fitted today, and hopefully we make some noise tonight. So yeah, let's put that to the side. And like I said one more time, Patrice O'Neal, I'm a racist, but go back to Africa. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be a boy. Keep everything going. Yes. And let's go ahead and get on into this one, man. Thank y'all for joining me again for another great week of stand-up comedy. And today here on Wonderful Friday, man. Wonderful Friday. Let's get on into this one. Patrice O'Neal, I'm a racist, but go back to Africa. Right here on Eddie B TV, Wonderful Friday. Let's get into this one. Yeah, here we go.
So how many people getting sick of the Hindu obstacle course at the airport? It's just, it's
Hindu obstacle course.
I mean, I'm a racist, but it's getting. And I don't mind foreigners, but don't be from your country. Like, it's okay to be originally from there, like your parents and grandparents, but you can't be from India and ibble-dabble for my ibble-dabble ID. You go, I know I'm American. I gotta be more American than you, because I don't go ibble-dabble, ibble-dabble, ID, boarding pass. Man, I know my voice proves I'm American. Like, I need an American voice to ask me for my shit. But you can't get rid of the double day dudes because they're amazing. Like, who else will work at a 24-hour Brooklyn gas station with no bulletproof vests and no gun? And curse niggas out if they don't have less than a 50. I been You need something smaller, please. Double day.
Double day.
You can't get rid of them because they do jobs nobody else is gonna do. That's why you can't really listen. What is this thing where we trying to get Mexicans out this country? Who else is going to work without Mexicans? And who else is gonna work? Who else would drive a bicycle on the highway? Who else would ride a bicycle on the highway?
Oh no.
Against traffic to deliver you a panini sandwich for lunch.
Oh man, I want my sandwich.
On time.
Oh yeah.
Who else?
On time, that's true.
Who else is gonna kick in your hotel door to make your bed besides some little Mexican woman who has an ethic? She has to make your bed. I have to. I have to make, hello? And she knocks, and she fucking punches the door, and she scares the shit out. She kicks the fucking door, and the chain is on. Hello? Hello? And you're like, miss, the chain is on. I'm alive. The chain is on the door. You don't have, ma'am, please. Look, please, I must make your bed. I must make your bed. I must make your bed. Please, please. Please. Pull out a fucking Dios mío shit. Please. And she's trying to squeeze in through the space, through the chain space. Like, hello? Hello?
Let me in!
I must make you, hello?
Stupid for that.
I wish I never traveled, for real, because I would like to just never had travel outside this country, and then I could hate America and be happy, you know what I'm saying? But I traveled, and now it's like I like America, but I still hate, it's weird, I hate it, but it's nowhere better, because all I got to really deal with is racist crackers like that, and that's just funny, because like black people really don't look at white people with like you're the oppressor anymore. It's just something we do. It's just like we like not liking white people, and white people like not liking us. It's like that's just what we do. It's just
okay, all right.
Because I'm not going nowhere, and I'll kill a motherfucker. He tell me to go like back to Africa. But listen, I'm talking to black people. Stop that fucking horse shit. That go back to Africa shit. First of all, Africans don't like black people. That's first one.
Okay.
They don't like us.
Yeah, that's true.
And
that is true.
What the fuck am I gonna do in Africa?
I don't know.
Besides fighting some war, wearing sweatpants and tuxedo shoes. With a fucking... with a fucking machete in my hand with a pair of fucking tuxedo shoes. And a knife, fighting some goofy ass fucking war. Fuck it.
Ah, that's trippy, yo. Oh man, that's it. Okay, that was a short one. All right, okay. Yeah, man. Okay, that was funny, man. I mean, man, I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer. You know, felt like it was gonna be longer, but that was a funny one. Okay, that was Patrice O'Neal with "I'm a Racist, but Go Back to Africa." Well, it was pretty separated, the titles. I mean, whoever uploaded this video here had to like really think about this, but hey, I'm not mad at you, man. That was Patrice O'Neal, man. You know, I have only been on a plane, well, if you count round trip, I would say I've been on a plane 3 times, 3 round trips on a plane before. And the weird thing is, like, the overall experience of flying on a plane is very nerve-wracking. You know, it scares the hell out of me. But I always manage to keep my cool for some reason. I don't know if that means I'm less afraid than I really think I am or something. I don't know what that means, but, you know, but as far as going through airport security and all that, the only thing really, because I never flew on a plane before 9/11 and all that stuff. I never was on a plane before, but when I think about the way it is now, like security and all that, it's really not a big deal at all. If you really want my honest opinion, you have to get there a little early and you're in line a little bit longer because of security and all that, but you know, it's really not that big of a deal, at least to me. I can't speak for everybody else's feelings on it. But as far as what he was talking about though, is it's like, it is kind of a little bit of a weird feeling. It's not a bad feeling, it's just a weird feeling when you do go through airport security and somebody with like a really heavy accent from another country is in charge of making sure that you're not a danger. That is kind of weird. It's kind of funny in a way too. But like I said, just like the security in and of itself, it doesn't bother me, you know. It's like, it's not even something that registers to me to take serious, you know, because I know I ain't bringing nothing crazy on no plane, because I don't want no one beating my ass or somebody causing mischief on the plane when we're already in the air, you know what I mean? Because being in the air is already nerve-wracking enough, but to have somebody trying to, like the air marshal or something, trying to like cuff you and fight you or something like that, I mean, if you're that stupid to do something stupid on a plane. But yeah, man, it's a trippy thing, man. But if you're one of the people that are tripping out about airport security, just breathe on it. I know that George Carlin said something about how airport security is kind of like another way of reducing your liberty a little bit. And that is true, but it all depends on what you take seriously in this country, you know? And, you know, if you're just trying to like get to where you need to go, more than likely you're gonna just shut up and let things happen. But if you're somebody who's like extra strength liberal, then then you're probably gonna have some stuff to say about it, maybe, you know? Or maybe it's a more conservative issue or not. I'm not really sure because I don't really pay attention to too much of the standards of what it takes to be one or the other. But that was really funny, man. And what else did he talk about? You know, he was just talking about like it seemed like he was talking about immigration a little bit, but I'll tell you this much, man. There is nothing that I can't stand more than to hear about immigration and you know, illegal, undocumented and all that stuff, because you know, if you don't have a brain for this, you know, and obviously you're gonna be disappointed, but this land that we all live in now originally belonged to the Mexicans and the Indians, you know, and if you're somebody who's like, if somebody who's talking about how, oh, we got to get these illegal aliens, I'm like, well, that means you too, white people. You know, it's a reality. It's not a harsh reality. It's not good or bad. It's just what is. And if you're not hip to that, then you really need to know your history a little bit more, because it's like, I don't understand why we're trying to get Mexicans out the country either. Just like you said, I don't get it. You know, because all the things that go on, it's like, are you trying to jack up prices on everything in this country, man? I just don't get it. You know, it's funny. In my opinion, Mexican people, Asian people, and black people alike are some of the hardest working people in the country. And don't think for one second I'm saying they're not hard working white people. They definitely are. I grew up with quite a few of them myself. But it's just, you know, I hate hearing so much about it, you know. I'm not gonna be on some Rodney King, can't we all get along nonsense, but it's just like, hey, can we just like be civil and understand that we all belong here because we're here, you know? And if you're gonna try to down talk Mexicans or Indians, oh, you better shut your mouth, man, because you don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. But as far as the go back to Africa thing, like he said, you know, it cracks me up, because I would love to go to Africa one day, you know, on a vacation or just a trip there to see some stuff, man. But as far as like the overall go back to Africa thing, like if you're a racist white person, you'll say, go back to Africa because we don't want you here. But if you're black, you say, go to Africa, you know, to go to the motherland, you know your history. I'm like, our history there is long gone, you know, because I think I said this once before, but what he said was right though, man. Africans don't like American black people, man. They just don't, man. And the funny thing about that is, black people have kind of like a weird way of talking about that with everybody. It's like me, I'm mixed race, right? And black people like constantly dump on light-skinned people all the time. For what reason, I have no idea. You know what I mean? That's like, you know, the ignorance in some black people in this country. But it's like, I said it once before, like, black people in America treat mixed race people like Africans treat black people in America. You know, it's a weird thing. It's like a lot of black people are so arrogant to the point where they don't want to be looked down on in any kind of way. So to make up for that, they like to down talk another group of people, you know, so they don't have to deal with nothing. And I've noticed it all my life, you know, because my grandfather, black, as the night is dark, yes he was, man. I used to come to him about, why are people calling me half-breed in school, and why are people calling me high yellow and all this stuff, you know, because he just said straight up, it was like, because they stupid. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty easy to figure out. They just stupid, but why are they stupid like that? And because he said to me, the reason that they're that stupid is because no one's teaching them any different. He didn't bother going into detail. He just said it straight up how it was. They stupid and no one taught them any better. So I chalk it up to that and that alone. But yeah, like he said, what are we gonna do in Africa if we go back there, man? We're gonna be involved in even more worse racism than there is in America. A lot of people seem to think that racism in America is like the worst it could possibly get. Oh, no, man. In other countries, man, the racism there is like extra strength, you know what I mean? It's on maximum steroids, you know what I'm saying? The racism in other countries, man. it could be like murders in the street and everyone just goes on about their day, you know, and that's the trippiest thing about that. But I just try not to think about it. The only reason is because I don't hate any, well, let me reiterate that. I love and hate everybody equally. We all have good in us, we all have bad in us, we all have our greats and we all have our people that are just, you know, misfits and idiots. It's just like, why can't we just chalk it up to that? You wonder why no one can just chalk it up to that. But you know, hopefully in the years to come, we have more of the good-spirited, good-thinking people rather than the ignorance, nonsense people. You know, because you know, I love hearing any race talk about how bad another race is. You know, because if you're saying that, then you're not even acknowledging how bad your own race is too. Everyone has good and bad in them. So as long as you're recognizing that, then you can find your way to get along with everybody. And maybe not as much get along, but at least coexist with everybody, you know? I coexist with everybody, you know, but we're all racist and we're all loving at the same time. It's a very trippy thing how that works because I love all races, but at the same time, every race in its own way has its way of pissing me off too, you know? Little things that we all like get down on another race for, but it doesn't have to be hate-filled. It could just be like, I'm a little irritated by that. Oh man, I ain't feeling that. And let that just be what it is, and then just still salute your fellow man as they go on with their life like you're trying to get on with yours. So yeah, man, that's gonna be enough yakking out of me on that one. So one more time, man, Patrice O'Neal with I'm a Racist, But Go Back to Africa. I love that title, by the way. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, man, another week of stand-up comedy gone, and it was a great thing to use Patrice O'Neal as my headliner for this wonderful Friday. And I'm gonna wrap this up. This is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Later on today, man, I got a game to go to tomorrow and Sunday, and hopefully the Seahawks get their stuff figured out too, man, because they've been really throwing me the last couple of weeks. So let's get down to business, man. I can't wait, and I'm just so excited, man. Can you see it in my eyes? Can you see it in my eyes? I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh no, are you singing? No, I'll say it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I like it. Oh yes, I'm about to lose my mind tonight. Okay, man. Did that sound a little stupid to y'all? I don't care, I'm just being goofy, having a good time. Hope y'all had fun rocking with me on this one. Another week of stand-up comedy going. Can't wait till tomorrow, Music Saturday. Hope you guys enjoy what I got in store. Love and appreciate y'all. Peace.